Hello guys, welcome back to this video. Today I'll be presenting you the TS-XW Thrustmaster Wheelbase, the one right next to me. As you know, I'm a real racing driver. I'll be participating in the Euronascar Championship this year. And in the meantime, they organize an esport tournament. So the little story is that Thrustmaster wanted to get involved in this championship, and I'm proud to say that they chose me as their driver to represent them. And so they sent me some of their products, including this wheelbase. And I wanted to share with you guys the experience, the excitement of unboxing a new product, and share my views going throughout the unboxing. And so enough talking, and let's go right to it.
Alright guys, so here we are opening the TS-XWservobase made by Thrustmaster. This wheel is for Xbox and PC. It's the one that Thrustmaster made for these platforms. It's compatible with almost all wheel add-ons of Thrustmaster. So let's get right to it and open the box. Let's see what's inside. So as usual, Thrustmaster really protects well its products when they get delivered. So I can see already the little manual to set up the wheelbase. It's not much complicated, so it's not really thick or anything. Pretty simple, easy to follow, even with just images. Not necessary to really read it if you already had a Thrustmaster wheelbase before. Thrustmaster provides us with two cables. I think there will be the cable for the power, so one for Europe, the Europe countries. Thrustmaster also provides another cable, which I think is for countries like in the UK who have a different plugging entry. It's quite nice of Thrustmaster of providing both. They're not obliged. They can make you just buy an adapter, but here they provide both, so that's really nice. Here is the typical wheel attachment of Thrustmaster. It has been seen to other products before. It's quite good. I've had previous experience with it. I was never disappointed. It always held my wheelbase firmly to the table. Even if I put 100% of force feedback, the attachment really holds to the table. So it's good that they keep this product. You don't change something that's working super well. So I think it's quite good to keep this product and not change it with the risk of not performing well. So let's go right to the next step. Here is the wheelbase. I can already see it with a little protection. Always filmed in plastic to keep in better protection. I'm gonna put it out. It's heavy. It's always good. I think it's a little bit tinier than the T500 RS, but we all know that size doesn't matter. It's more of the performance, pun unintended. Um, so here is the wheelbase, pretty good looking with the red glow. Here you can see the plugging, adaptable to all Thrustmaster wheel add-ons. The typical screwing of the wheel after it's plugged in. And then we also have a little screw that we screw to ensure that the wheel stays on its place even with the force feedback. It's a good system, like the wheel attachment. It works pretty well, never had problems with it, so you don't change a winning product. Here's the little screw. I will show you pictures of how to screw it. Here's another cable. I think this is the cable to connect it to the PC. As usual, is this end goes into the wheel at the back of it, and then this one to the PC, right to it. And then whoa, this looks nice. Here, oh wow, oh, this is, I think, the power supply. Oh wow, this is quite new for me. Looks quite good. Oh, it's in the turbo. It's in the form of the turbo made by Thrustmaster. So this is the power supply. This is where you connect the previous cable I showed you in the beginning, right to it, and then to the you can then connect it to the power and directly to your wheelbase. It's quite nice of Thrustmaster. It's quite an original idea. It's a good way to keep the racing universe. It's quite a good, nice wink for us sim racer and real drivers. And on the back you can see all the plugins labeled, which is quite nice of Thrustmaster to show us to make sure that we don't plug in the wrong cable, even though it will be hard to do it, but it's always a nice attention given by Thrustmaster. Alright, so I'm gonna put everything that was in the box right here to show you guys so you can have a more broad idea of what was inside. Turbo cable, another cable, the UK cable, the wheel, and also the wheel attachment. Here the little screw and the cable to connect it to the PC. So all good looking products which seem to promise a lot of good performance. I will be able to test it soon. Here's a closer look of the wheelbase. So here you're just plugging your wheel add-on, screw the plastic, and then screw the little screw, and your wheel is set to go. So a really good looking product that Thrustmaster made here. The red really touched add-ons a little bit of more originality. So I'm really impatient to test this one out. Here's a picture with the T500 RS add-on, which comes from an older version of a Thrustmaster wheel of mine. So it's not the original add-on that goes with this wheelbase. Finally, here is a picture of the wheel completely attached with the screw to give you an example. I'm gonna do a quick little demo of the racing wheel just to show you guys how it looks. I did 2 laps just on Brands Hatch on iRacing, and I can already feel that the force behind this wheel is pretty extraordinary. I set it up to 30% just for one test, and I can already feel that it's more than enough. I think ideally it will be between 30 to 60% depending on the car you will drive. Um, then if you really want to like make muscles with your steering wheel, you can go to 100, but I don't think it will be comfortable for you to drive. It's really impressive how much force you can get from these wheels. Sensation is pretty precise. I can feel everything on the track with the bumps and everything. Brands Hatch is a pretty bumpy track, so you really feel the car move left or right depending on the bump. And you can feel the car sliding if you accelerate too fast or when you brake too hard and the wheel lock up, you can feel it through the wheel. So really good sensation for the first test. I hope to make a video after a couple of weeks to review the wheel, but it already started on a good base, and I hope that I will discover even more little details that this wheel will bring to me. So here we are at the end of this video. I want to thank Thrustmaster and Eric again for the materials that were sent to me and that I was able to test and unbox. Don't forget to follow me on social media at SimonPilotOfficial. Drop a comment and tell me what you thought about this video. Thank you for watching and see you guys soon.